Former skipper Kevin Pietersen reckons that if hot and dry conditions persist in England, it will work more in favour of subcontinent teams during the upcoming World Cup, but green surfaces would be an advantage for the hosts, Pietersen said. Last summer was one of the hottest with hardly any rain. We started a test against India in 2000-something. On day 1 it was an absolutely green surface, but at the end of day 2 it was completely dry. It never rained, but the moisture that was sucked by the system dry completely and depleting any grass on the wicket. If the conditions are like they were last summer, then I can say subcontinental teams will have a massive role to play in the World Cup. If they are not, and it's horrible and green and seeming all over, it
will play into England's favour, said Pietersen. I wasn't very good.
Fears that if the ball swung like it did on West Indies, England could be in trouble. The one downside for England though is that although they have the license to slog from ball 1, but in those swinging and seaming conditions it's quite difficult, as we saw in the West Indies at Barbados where the ball did a bit in. The West Indies knocked over England in the test, he said. Batting great Brian Lara felt that the West Indies recently have become strong at home, but cautioned that it was consistency and teamwork which could see the team through in the World Cup. The series against England has given us all in the West Indies some hope. We have become strong at home, but I am not going to be fooled by what we did against England. We have a team that understands the conditions at home now, but 4 months ago we were terrible. But I am happy to see we have made that little progress in our cricket, said the former stylish left-handed batsman. We have got a few match winners, but in English conditions we need a bit more than match winners to win the World Cup. We need a team with great consistency, and if we reach the knockout stages we can knock out any team. It give us a little bit of chance, but would like to see the team selection first. Former Sri Lanka captain Mahela Jayawardene was not happy with the way things have gone in his country in the run-up to the mega event, with so many chopping and changing. Usually we plan for the World Cup years ahead, 12 months ahead, and know what our combinations are. This time there is the upcoming provincial tournament to finalize the World Cup squad. That shows inconsistency in the approach, he said candidly. It's not alarming as there is talent, some good players who have had experience of World Cup before and have been in finals before. Sri Lanka always turns out for the World Cup with mentality that they can win. Leading up to the World Cup, we have not done well. We have won a handful of matches over the last 5 months, both in Sri Lanka in a way which won't give any confidence. Jayawardene said a settled top order is crucial and Sri Lanka are still not sure about it. There has not been a consistent selection process. We had like 8 different opening partnerships. Top 4 guys are very crucial in those conditions. I think they need to find solutions for that, some soul searching. Hopefully this domestic tournament is not going to make a huge impact in the selection process. You need to back the guys who have done the thing in the past. I hope common sense will prevail, he added. Also read IPL 2019, Kevin Pietersen plays gully cricket in Bangalore ahead of RCB's Maya. Also read Kevin Pietersen trolls Virat Kohli, India captain has a sporting reply. Also read King Buddy, Kevin Pietersen hails Virat Kohli after India's 500th ODI win. Also watch Australia should pick David Warner for the 2019 ICC World Cup. VVS Laxman.